One of my all-time favorite sandwiches, Vietnamese sandwich called Banh sandwich. It's got a lot of French influence in it. And the first thing we're going to do is going to take about a pound or so of this nice pork loin that I have. I'm going to slice this up and we're going to marinate that. This is just got to hold it with the fork, and I'm going to go at sort of on a 45 until I get it till a nice thin slice of meat. Okay, so we have our meat nice and sliced up, and we're going to go in and add that into our container here. And then the first thing we're going to add is 2 tablespoons of this nice chopped up garlic. 1, 2, okay. Gotta love the garlic. Okay, then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of this fish sauce, which you can get at any market. This is just Thai Kitchen premium fish sauce. Okay, so we got this fish sauce, and again we're going to put 2 tablespoons. This is kind of salty. That's good. That's for the seasoning. That's why we're not going to add salt to this marinade, because the fish sauce provides that. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of the fish sauce, 2 teaspoons of sugar, okay, we got a bag of sugar, just regular sugar, 2 teaspoons, just add just a little bit of sweetness to it. Okay, goes in there. It's 1 tablespoon of the pepper. So let's get that. 1 tablespoon black pepper, or white pepper rather. That's more than enough. So we have that. Then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, and 1 teaspoon of this sesame oil. And again, you can get this at any market carries it. And there's my teaspoon. Sesame oil. So that's sesame seed oil. A little sesame flavor. Okay, so we're going to go back to the meat marinade because I did forget one thing. And that was 1 tablespoon of lime juice. I knew I was forgetting something. Put that in there. Not lemon, lime juice. And I'm probably going to be making these in a couple hours, so you want it to at least marinate for at least 30 minutes. Okay, so that's basically my nice Banh meat that's going to marinate. Okay, and we'll put that in the fridge. Okay, so we're going to make our pickled vegetables we're going to put on, and basically we're going to use a carrot. Okay, and you don't need a lot of this, so I'm just going to take like 1 carrot, and you can make more because I guess you can use this for other stuff, but I'm going to put just enough to put in here, and I'll skin this. And the other ingredient is a daikon, and what it is a oriental radish, which is very mild. And I'm not going to use this whole thing. I'm going to use probably maybe 1/4 of it. Okay, and then I'm going to look up some. You can see it's white through it. Okay, so you can go in and you can julienne this with a knife if you want. I'm going to use the shredder, so it tends to come out nice. Okay, and like I said, you don't. And I'm going to take this daikon, and I'm going to do the same thing with this. And again, this is for the topping for the sandwich. So we're going to put that right in there. Just right size for that container, I guess. Alright. And we are going to add a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. And if you want to use red wine vinegar, I guess that's okay too. But traditionally it's a white wine vinegar. Then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of water. Okay, and I use bottled water. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And 1 teaspoon of salt. So, got a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of salt goes in there. Okay, and then we have our carrot and our daikon. The sugar, 1 tablespoon. Almost missed it. 1 tablespoon of sugar. Definitely need that. We'll put that in. Cover that back up. And we'll just let that marinate in the fridge. Okay, so we're getting ready to prep the condiments that we're gonna put on along with the meat and the pickled vegetables. We have a jalapeno pepper. We're gonna very thinly slice that. This is optional. Thin slices of cucumber. We're gonna take the skin off because the skin is what actually makes you burp. And you start tasting that all day. And thin sliced red pepper, red onion, and some the main ingredient that makes the sandwich is the cilantro. That goes on the sandwich, and then we're going to put a little mayonnaise and some soy sauce on the French baguette. So we'll get this prepped up. I got my bowls here. I'm going to put those in so it'll be all ready to make. Alright, so it's time to grill up the marinade pork. So we have the grill all nice and heated. Alright. Then we're just going to put these on here nice. And again, these are thin, so they're not going to take a long time to cook. So we'll put those all on to give you an overhead shot of what those look like now that they're flipped over. And that's about the consistency you want for the lines in the pork. Make sure they're cooked all the way. Wolfie, what do we have here? Okay, we got the pork, the Vietnamese pork, all done up on the grill. We have a guest chef here. This is the man who showed me everything, how to cook. Bapu. And we got, let's see, I got my iced coffee, we got our bread. So now we're going to strain the pickled carrots with the daikon. We're going to strain that out and then put it back in the container. Okay, so we got our nice French baguette. Remember this, in Vietnamese they use the baguette. So we're just going to keep that over there for now. And we're going to cut about...
take it easy for me.
This is the first one for me and Wolfie. Because this has everything on it. And then I'll do yours because you don't want cucumber, right?
Right.
Okay. So we got that. And then we're just going to go in and make sure we slice that in half, nice and easy. Don't cut yourself. Right down the center. Alright, so you can see how that looks nice. And then we're going to get a couple of pieces of this beautiful pork, Vietnamese pork. Okay. And we're going to take our wrap off of our condiments. And on the other side, we're going to use mayonnaise. Okay. Just going to put a little bit of mayonnaise on that.
A little bit. Well, are you kidding? That's a lot.
No, it's not a lot. Don't stop. So we're just going to spread that around like such. Okay. Then we got this fresh cilantro, and you want the ends, the the cilantro. You don't need the whole stems. You can eat the stems though.
Yeah.
You want?
Yeah.
Okay. And again, this is just cilantro, fresh.
Can you put that in the soup?
You can put it in soup.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna put a little bit of this nice pickled daikon with the carrots. Okay. Oh yeah. See, Wolfie knows something's going on.
Yeah.
Wolfie knows he's gonna get a treat. And then we have some red onion. Okay. And we're gonna put that on there. Alright. And we got this jalapeno peppers. And we're gonna put a couple of those on. Okay. And we have a cucumber. I'm gonna put the cucumber. Papu don't want the cucumber, so when I make his, I'm not gonna put cucumber.
Yeah.
Alright. And basically, and then you just give it just a little drizzle of soy sauce. Okay? And there is your...
You made it upside down.
It's okay.
That's all right.
There is your beautiful Vietnamese sandwich. Wolfie, you ready? Okay, come on. Here you go. See if you like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, if the dog doesn't pass out, he's going to eat it.
That's it. Wolfie gets the first. Oh yeah, look at him go after that. There goes the tail. It's a winner. How is it?
Good.
Good?
Very good.
Wolfie, you all. Oh, you want more, huh? Oh, I'm gonna dig in now. Want more?
And this specially designed hand-finished soft-cut white two shower cup.
More?
The 2 gifts alone are valued at almost $30. But today...
And there she is, she's making a whole pan of baklava. I said, what are you doing? I said, I gotta wait till it's done.
So as you can see, we got a little bit left over here, so I put in the ingredients so you can just have it. So I can throw it either on a bun or just have it in a plate, which is good. And I have 2 sandwiches. So out of that, I got 4 really nice, good-sized sandwiches out of that batch. So you can judge from there how many you want to make.